Well, this morning, we're looking for answers as to where the poles on a Henley Street bridge went.
Yeah, the city posting last week that they were missing. We're talking specifically the ones that protect drivers from bikers and walkers. Our Aaron Rogers out in the dark this morning along Henley Street Bridge, being safe with their safety vests. But Aaron, this is a serious thing that folks are saying they don't feel safe because in the northbound lanes, there's no delineator between cars and bikes.
Yeah, I mean, you just saw a bike go by right now. So this side, these are those safety poles that we're kind of talking about right here. So this is the southbound side of the street. You can see just how close these cars come to the bike lane. Now, these safety poles are kind of just to kind of show where the bike lane begins, everything like that. But you can see on the northbound side of the road, all of those poles are missing. As you mentioned, Will, the city did post on Facebook last week about the poles going missing. They said they didn't know where they went. They aren't sure what happened. I reached out to KPD to try and see if they had any kind of reports about what happened. They said they were aware of the situation, but they didn't know where the poles went either. Now, so I came out here and I spoke to some folks who bike the bridge or walk the bridge every single day, and they said they aren't feeling much safer with the poles missing as well.
Because I know it doesn't do much because cars can plow right through them, but it makes you feel separate, you know?
I think they provide more of a barrier between the road and the sidewalk, and it's just like an extra sense of security, kind of.
Now, Shay, who spoke just a second ago, you heard her say that they kind of, deteriorate cars or kind of show different areas of the road. Now, this was actually her first day walking Henley Street Bridge when I spoke to her. She's a new student at UT, and she said, I don't know if I'm going to be taking this route anymore. I'm going to have to maybe find another way because I didn't feel very safe walking the bridge. Now, that was kind of the consensus across the board. You heard from the young man as well who said, I brought my bike to UT, and I don't think I'm going to be using it because I don't feel safe on Henley Street Bridge with the poles gone. Now, I did reach out to the city to see what kind of timeline they had. They said they normally have replacements for ones if they get damaged or things like that, but they were actually running low when all of these went missing. So they said within 2 weeks, they have ordered new ones. They should be back on the bridge. Guys?
Again, they exist in the southbound lanes, but not the northbound lanes. But as we know, Henley Street is only going to get busier as UT continues to get deeper and deeper into the semester. And so this is a thing that the city is aware has happened. Doesn't sound like they're necessarily pushing to find out who did this, but get everything replaced and then go from there.
A lot of students use that
replacements
bridge.
Definitely
Yeah, for sure. You can see those apartments behind Aaron on each side of the bridge. A lot of students live out there, so they use it to walk to campus. So definitely making an impact.
Yeah. Aaron, good stuff. Appreciate you.
Yeah, thank you.